Deep within the lush, prehistoric rainforests of what is now Colombia, a creature of immense size and power once reigned supreme, the Titanoboa. This colossal snake, measuring up to 42 feet long and weighing over a ton, was the undisputed king of its domain. Imagine a creature so large it could swallow a crocodile whole. The Titanoboa thrived during the Paleocene epoch, around 60 million years ago. This was a time after the dinosaurs, when the Earth was still recovering from a mass extinction. The climate was warm and humid, and the rainforests were teeming with life. In this environment, the Titanoboa thrived, its massive size giving it a predatory edge over any rivals. It was a fearsome apex predator, capable of crushing its prey with incredible force. The Titanoboa's reign, however, was not to last. As the Earth's climate changed and the rainforest receded, this magnificent creature vanished from the fossil record. Today, only its fossilized remains serve as a testament to its former glory. These remains, discovered in the Cerrejón coal mine in Colombia, have captivated the imaginations of scientists and the public alike. The discovery of the Titanoboa provided a glimpse into a lost world, a time when giant reptiles ruled the Earth. It serves as a reminder of the incredible diversity of life that has existed on our planet, and the profound impact that environmental changes can have on even the most dominant of species. Imagine, if you will, a world where the Titanoboa still roamed the Earth. How would this colossal serpent adapt to the challenges of our modern ecosystems? Could it survive in today's world, or would it be doomed to repeat its ancestors' fate? The answer, like the creature itself, is complex and multifaceted. The Titanoboa, as a cold-blooded reptile, relied on external heat sources to regulate its body temperature. In the warm tropical climate of the Paleocene, this was not a problem. However, in today's world, with its varied climates and seasonal changes, the Titanoboa would face significant challenges in maintaining its body heat. It would likely be restricted to tropical and subtropical regions, where temperatures remain relatively constant throughout the year. Another challenge for the Titanoboa would be finding enough food to sustain its massive size. As a constrictor, it needed to consume large prey items, such as crocodiles, large fish, and perhaps even small mammals. While such prey is still available today, the competition for resources is much higher than it was during the Paleocene. The Titanoboa would have to compete with other apex predators, such as crocodiles, large cats, and even humans, for its food supply. Despite these challenges, the Titanoboa possessed several adaptations that could potentially aid its survival in a modern ecosystem. Its massive size alone would have been a significant deterrent to most predators, and its powerful muscles would have made it a formidable hunter. Its ability to go for extended periods without food would also be beneficial in an environment where prey may be scarce. Even if the Titanoboa could adapt to the climatic and ecological demands of the modern world, it would still face a myriad of threats to its survival. These threats, many of which are directly or indirectly related to human activities, could prove insurmountable for even this ancient giant. One of the most pressing dangers to the Titanoboa would be habitat loss. As humans continue to encroach upon wild areas, destroying forests for agriculture, urban development, and resource extraction, the Titanoboa would find its potential habitat shrinking at an alarming rate. This loss of habitat would not only limit its access to prey, but also increase the likelihood of conflict with humans. Pollution, another unwelcome consequence of human activity, would also pose a significant threat to the Titanoboa. Water pollution from industrial discharge, agricultural runoff, and plastic waste could contaminate the Titanoboa's prey and drinking water, leading to poisoning or disease. Air pollution could also impact its respiratory system, making it more susceptible to infections. Furthermore, the introduction of invasive species, either accidental or intentional, could disrupt the delicate balance of ecosystems and put further pressure on the Titanoboa. These invasive species could outcompete the Titanoboa for food, introduce new diseases, or even prey on the snake itself, particularly its young. Section 4. The Titanoboa and Humanity. A clash of titans? The hypothetical existence of the Titanoboa in today's world inevitably raises the question of its relationship with humanity. How would humans react to the presence of this colossal serpent? And how would the Titanoboa fare in a world dominated by humans? The answers to these questions are complex and fraught with uncertainty. It is only natural to feel a sense of both awe and fear when contemplating an encounter with a creature as magnificent and powerful as the Titanoboa. On the one hand, its sheer size and prehistoric lineage would undoubtedly spark wonder and fascination, leading to increased interest in conservation efforts. Imagine the headlines, the documentaries, the influx of tourists eager to catch a glimpse of this living fossil. However, this initial fascination could quickly turn to fear and apprehension as the reality of coexisting with such a creature sets in. The Titanoboa's size and predatory nature would make it a potential threat to human life and livestock, leading to calls for its control or even eradication. We've seen this fear-driven response time and again throughout history, with creatures like wolves, sharks, and even elephants facing persecution due to perceived threats to human safety or livelihoods. The outcome of this clash of titans would depend largely on our ability to overcome our fear and embrace a more rational and compassionate approach. Education and awareness would be paramount in fostering understanding and tolerance for this extraordinary creature. By learning to appreciate the Titanoboa's ecological role and respecting its boundaries, we could potentially coexist peacefully. Section 5. A ripple effect. The Titanoboa's impact on wildlife. The reintroduction of the Titanoboa into modern ecosystems would not only have profound implications for humanity, but also send ripples throughout the entire food chain, affecting a wide range of animal and plant life. Some species might benefit from its presence, while others could face increased pressure or even extinction. As a top predator, the Titanoboa would play a crucial role in regulating prey populations. This could be particularly beneficial in areas where certain species have become overpopulated due to the absence of natural predators. For instance, in the Everglades, the introduction of the Titanoboa could potentially help control the burgeoning python population, which has decimated native mammal populations. However, the Titanoboa's presence could also negatively impact certain prey species, particularly those already threatened or endangered. Its massive appetite could put additional pressure on vulnerable populations, potentially pushing them closer to the brink. This highlights the importance of careful consideration and thorough ecological assessments before introducing any species, even a seemingly beneficial one, into a new environment. Moreover, the Titanoboa's reintroduction could trigger a cascade of indirect effects throughout the ecosystem. For example, by controlling populations of mesopredators, the Titanoboa could indirectly benefit prey species at lower trophic levels. This ripple effect could alter plant communities, insect populations, and even the physical structure of the environment itself. Section 6. Lessons from the past, guardians of the future. Biodiversity and extinction in the age of the Titanoboa. The hypothetical return of the Titanoboa serves as a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of life on Earth and the profound responsibility we have as stewards of our planet's biodiversity. It compels us to confront uncomfortable truths about our own impact on the natural world and inspires us to seek solutions for a more sustainable future. The Titanoboa's extinction, like countless others throughout Earth's history, highlights the delicate balance of ecosystems and the devastating consequences of disrupting that balance. Whether through climate change, habitat destruction, or the introduction of invasive species, human activities are driving an unprecedented rate of biodiversity loss, pushing countless species towards the precipice of extinction. However, the hypothetical re-emergence of the Titanoboa also offers a glimmer of hope. It reminds us of the resilience of nature and the possibility of coexistence, even with creatures that inspire both awe and fear. By learning from the past, embracing scientific knowledge, and prioritizing conservation efforts, we can strive to create a future where both humanity and the incredible diversity of life on Earth can thrive. The story of the Titanoboa, both real and imagined, is ultimately a story about us. It's about our capacity for both destruction and creation, our potential to be both the problem and the solution. The choice is ours to make. Will we continue down a path of environmental degradation and species extinction? Or will we rise to the challenge, becoming guardians of biodiversity and ensuring a future where the incredible tapestry of life, perhaps even including the Titanoboa, continues to weave its magic for generations to come?